Welcome to Finxocapital Daily News, bringing you the most impactful financial market headlines. Let's dive into the day's market activities and explore the underlying economic indicators. And in stock market news, US stocks surged on Thursday with the Nasdaq and S&P 500 both ending over 2% higher. This rally was driven by a drop in jobless claims, easing fears of a weakening labor market. Leading the charge were tech and communication services sectors, along with a significant boost from small-cap stocks. Eli Lilly was one of the day's biggest winners, jumping 9.5% after raising its profit forecast. And in Forex news, the US dollar hovered near a one-week high against major rivals on Friday, buoyed by strong employment data that allayed fears of an economic downturn. The dollar extended gains against the yen, marking a fourth consecutive day of strength, while riskier currencies like the Australian dollar and sterling also remained elevated. And in global market news, Asia's markets rallied following Wall Street's rebound, with Japan's Nikkei recovering most of Monday's losses. Over in Europe, futures indicate a positive start as markets look to close the week on a stronger note. Meanwhile, China's consumer inflation data surprised on the upside, reducing fears of deflation. And finally, in our market outlook, recession fears are still looming, with mixed signals from global economic indicators. Goldman Sachs now sees a 25% chance of a US recession, while JP Morgan puts it at 35%. The US yield curve, often seen as a recession predictor, has reverted slightly after a prolonged inversion, adding to the uncertainty. And finally, in commodities news, gold prices remained subdued, heading for a weekly decline as investors await more cues on potential US interest rate cuts. Despite Thursday's gains, gold is set for its biggest weekly drop since June. Other metals, like silver and platinum, also showed mixed performance, with palladium standing out with a strong weekly gain. That's all from Finxocapital Daily News for today. As the earnings season unfolds and more economic data comes in, we'll be here to cover all the key developments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next update.